There guys, and welcome. Joshua Turner here. Some of you may know me as Crowbar from Christian-gaming.com. Today I'm continuing my series about cancer stuff, and I'm going to talk about my mediport. Central line. There's tons of different names I've heard for it. Today I'm doing this outside on the front porch of our house, and so you'll hear the random sounds of birds and chainsaws. But yeah. Alright, so to explain what the port is to begin with, is a port basically is a protective thing that they use to put the chemotherapy in. They put it either up here or around here or here, generally, and it goes into your arteries and stuff, I think, and arterial valves, and it helps basically take the chemo and disperse it more, basically, I think, because what'll happen is that if it goes straight into your veins, it'll eat through your vein because it's so, powerful. And so basically can't put it in the veins because it'll eat through any vein you put it through. So you put it straight into arteries and stuff, which push it out into multiple veins so it doesn't eat through them. And so yeah, I had to get one of those. It's also used for drawing blood, giving medicine instead of an IV, that sort of thing. Now, when I had first been told about the fact that I was going to have to get one of these, I was wondering what it really was, etc., etc. They came in, showed me something about it, and told me I would never have to get stuck by a needle again. Those are lies. If anyone ever tells you that about a mediport, they are lies. Because a port, they just got to stick a needle into it every single time they have to access you to draw blood or something like that. I mean, they'll keep it in like an IV kind of thing while you're in the hospital, but like every time you have to come back, you've got to get it accessed again, so yeah, you're still going to get stuck by a needle. And typically this can hurt a little more. And even some places won't even access it, so sometimes you gotta go for the veins. But yeah, and so I had to have surgery, have it implanted right about here in my chest. I could take my shirt down and show it to you, but I'm not going to do that. I got scars and stuff. And basically, they put it in there. They put it here because my lymph nodes are too swollen in through here. And so, yeah. So, basically that happened. After surgery, I went to my room in the hospital and stayed there, and my port did something which is called infiltrating, which basically means the needle is outside of the port in your flesh. And it's bad. So basically what happens with it is, the needle comes out of the port sometimes or something, pulls out, goes into you, and you don't really notice it going into you, but what you do notice eventually is the pain. If you were on something like I was on a pump, and the pump was doing as fast as it could, just saline solution and stuff into me. Thank goodness it was not chemotherapy. And basically, that saline solution was pumping into my flesh, and flesh was ripping itself apart as the solution was trying to get in between everything, ripping flesh apart, bone from flesh stuff, and it was bad. It was just bad. All across this side was like that much farther out. It was bad. And you could see it, my chest growing there. And so, basically, yeah, it was bad. So, they figured that after that had happened, turned off the pump, put in a new needle, etc., etc., and it took a few weeks to months for my whole body over here to stop being black and blue from infiltrating. And that's not the only time it's happened, but yeah. So that's part of my experience with mediport. Now they're nice, but basically they prevent you from, you know, being able to go swimming, getting in anything that, you know, might cause an infection if something was accidentally still on your chest there while they, you know, accessed it, or if, you know, it had been accessed recently and something could get in. So basically, I didn't go swimming, I didn't play in mud. I know that sounds funny, but like go mudding with a four-wheeler, anything like that. Nothing that could possibly get my chest dirty at all. I just couldn't do it. So yeah, pretty much. Oh, also I couldn't do physical contact sports or anything because it can break if, you know, I fall on it, something hits it, etc., etc. So basically had to, you know, stay inside, play video games, and talk with people, because there's nothing else I could really do. Thankfully, I've had mine removed already, so I can do contact sports and swimming and everything now. I had it removed last year in September, I think. And now there's a little, like, if you press right here, you can feel around all the muscle and fatty tissue and everything where it was, and where everything else has grown up around where it was. So it's interesting. But yeah, port's an okay thing to have. I like that I had it and it was easy for people to access and stuff. But I don't know. I didn't like not being able to do sports and stuff and all of that. But, I mean, really, I shouldn't have been doing any sports with all the medications I was on anyway. That it could have led to broken bones and whatnot. So, it's a good thing I didn't. But yeah, so that's my experience with it. I guess that's all I can really say about it right now. So thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, favorite, share, subscribe, etc. and get this video out to anyone you can, so that, you know, cancer patients who see this can find encouragement and get knowledge from certain things, and people will be more informed about certain things about cancer. People really don't know what it's like. I mean, I'm going to tell you, until you experience it, you do not know what it is like. So, just, you know, I've got the experience, and I want to kind of pass on some of my knowledge from it to help other people. So, thank you for watching. Please do that, and I guess I will see you next time. Alright. See you guys. Bye-bye.